Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for August 13th, 2025. This is a combination from the past couple weeks. Really haven't been finding too much. The heat keeps a lot of people from setting up and selling. But still a few interesting things to show you. Not a ton of stuff, but some interesting things. It'll start getting better. September gets a little better. October gets pretty good. Once things start cooling off, people don't mind sitting outside selling their stuff. Today it's going to be a hot one. I'm already sweating out here. Got the fans on, but they're not really helping too much. But I'll show you what I got. Here's my paver project. And it's coming, can't really see too much, but it's coming along well. I got a whole other side over there that needs pavers. After I get done here, I'm going to head over there while I still have shade and work until I lose the shade. But let me show you what I got going down here. So first thing to show you, snowshoes marked Vermont tubs, and I looked them up, and they're bringing anywhere from $150 to $200. I paid, guy was asking $50, I got him for $40. I told him, not much need for these around here. So really well made, nice snowshoes. Probably be winter time before they sell, but should be a nice profit on them. I actually got 2 rolls of the bubble wrap, $7 a roll. I already grabbed one for my shipping. Got an ammo can. I have a nice big one. I have a problem with them. Well, I guess it's not really a problem. It's a good problem to have. I have way too much 22 ammunition, so it's taking up a ton of space. So I'm going to pack some away in here and get it out of my cabinet without I keep the ammo in. So that'll give me a little more room. So picked this up for $15. It's a great cabinet, great ammo box. I don't know what came in here. 32 cartridges of 40 millimeter. Huh. So grenade rounds. Pretty cool. Classic Major League board game featuring 100 collectible baseball cards. Still in a wrap from, I believe it's from 86, 87. These actually go for between 140, and one even went for like 190. It's because of the cards inside. There's a Bo Jackson rookie card in here that brings really good money. So somebody will probably buy this, crack it open, and take the cards out and probably send them away and get graded. So I paid $20 and hopefully get at least 140 for it. Got a U.S. Navy wool blanket, nicely marked USN. I think these are bringing somewhere around $50 or so. Depends on the age. I haven't really looked into it. I paid $10. Another $10 item. I thought this was a shade to a table lamp, but it's actually a ceiling like shade. So that'll go up against the ceiling. pretty neat. It got the holes there, so it's missing some of the hardware, but the important stuff is here. The glass is slag glass, they call that. Pretty good shape. Not quite sure what that'll bring, but a nice piece. Got a Furby from 1998. I think it's from 98. Yeah, 1998. I paid 20 for him or her, and these things bring anywhere from 30 on up to 300, depending on the color and the markings. So it's a shot in the dark. The least I can get is 30. There's no real risk. So we'll see how the Furby does. Couple boxes of roofing nails for myself. Paid $1 a box. It's crazy what nails and screws are going for now at the hardware store. They bring a box of nails and screws bringing like $8-9 a box. So anytime I can see them. Plus, I need to fix the roof on my shed. So I'll probably be using them in the near future. Color TV bank. Pretty cool. I got this for $10 because it's not working. Got the rabbit ears in the back. So tempted to try to pry up those tabs and see what the problem is, or I just sell it as is. But it's on the rare side from what I can tell. But really neat piece. Got a Quasar watch box for $1. No watch, but you know, somebody that has a Quasar from like the 1970s, I'm guessing this is from the 70s. This would really complete it. Vintage digital watches are very collectible now, so I don't know. Maybe I'll look around eBay, find a watch to go in there. But perfect box, and the price is right. Also for $1, 2-pack of Snoopy playing cards from Hallmark, the Ace. If they've been used, it hasn't been very much, but Snoopy stuff always does well. Got a pack of baseball cards for $1. I got it because Tommy John, but it turns out that card's not worth a whole lot, and it's not in the best condition either. So didn't make out too well on that one. Got a Niagara Falls necklace, just cheap costume jewelry, but Niagara Falls stuff, there's collectors for Niagara Falls. These are interesting. They're just earrings, but if you look, they're threaded down the shank here. So they're not marked, but I have a feeling that these are some kind of precious metal, either platinum or white gold. I got a feeling, I guess they had diamonds in them, or some kind of stone that somebody pulled out and used for another purpose, remounted them. But a friend of mine gave me these and said, "Here, take these. Good luck with them." So I haven't tested them yet. I'll have to take a look, but I think being threaded all the way down means somebody wanted to make sure these were very secure when they put them on. which means to me precious metal. So we'll see. I actually hope they're white gold and not platinum. Platinum's only bringing like 1,300 an ounce, where gold is just going crazy. It's like over 3,400 an ounce. So we'll have to see about those. Got a piece of sterling. I think this was to a brush. Could be wrong. Marked Steve Sterling. Got that for $1. Sterling is bringing $1.25. Sterling is worth $1.25 currently a gram. So I don't know how much that weighs. That's probably a good probably 20 grams right there, maybe more. So it's like $25 in scrap. And the same, I paid $50 for this. This is a cigarette case, and it is sterling silver. The strap was to go across and hold the cigarettes in place. But if you see the hallmarks, it's English. I think the anchor shows it's London. The lion with its paw up shows that it's sterling, and the F is the year it was made. But I paid $50, and I'm like, I knew what sterling was going for at the time, and I'm holding it and I'm thinking, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell the weight of an object, especially when you're talking grams. So they wanted 50, and I paid 50 for it. So it turns out it's 267 grams of silver here. That is 267 grams of solid silver. It'll probably end up getting melted down. I hate to say it, but you know, nobody wants or uses a cigarette case anymore. And then on top of it, it's been monogrammed. Nice piece, but I'm gonna sell it pretty much for the sterling value. This thing will bring sterling scrap lots on eBay are bringing right around $1 a gram. So this is an easy 250, 260. Not bad for 50 bucks. Smithsonian series. These are not quite sure. These are Washington inaugural blazer buttons. They're just made out of pewter, nothing special. The note that came with it, Harry, happy birthday, darling. We are something. We are getting older. Don Schaefer. So William Donald Schaefer was the mayor of Baltimore for a while and went on to be the governor of Maryland. So I guess that's the same Don Schaefer. I guess he went by Don Schaefer, not William Schaefer. Not that it really adds anything to it. A William Donald Schaefer autograph really doesn't bring too much, but it gives that's something that it seems that a governor would give, you know, Washington inaugural blazer buttons. I mean, who's even going to use these things? I guess they're still, that's why they're still in the box with the card they came with. Neat. Old Bible. Not quite sure. Is that Czechoslovakia? Not quite sure, but 1920. Really cool piece. Didn't pay much for it, but not the best of condition. But interesting. Not all Bibles sell, but interesting Bibles sell. And that's an interesting Bible, and I got it cheap. Got a. Oh, my knees. Knees are really hurting me lately because of the all the paving work I've been doing. Samsonite travel case. This is the silhouette. I guess you might call that hot pink. There is the hot pink ones bring good money. Like $50-$75. I paid $15 for this. Really, Samsonite, I tell you, they made some good stuff, good quality stuff. I think this is a cosmetic case. It would make sense with the mirror in the back. There was a tray in here, but all the ones I've seen, the tray's missing, like this one is. So I think that's an easy 50. Clean it up a little bit, but nothing major. Got some cutlery. We'll start off with the cleavers. I only paid $10 for the 3 cleavers. This is a bridle, pretty well used. It's about a, given the condition, I'll clean it up a little bit, but I'm not going to go overboard. It'll probably only bring about 25. Here's a Japanese cleaver, all metal. Nice ring to it. And a Foster Brothers solid steel cleaver, which has seen a ton of use. Even took half that rivet away. That has seen a lot of chopping in its day. I'll just do some basic cleaning, knock the rust off of them, and list them. Got a case knife. This is a case kitchen knife. These really don't bring much money. I paid $15 for this, thinking, it's a case, but it's about a $20 knife. So not that great. My favorite piece of everything here, right here. I really love this knife. This wasn't cheap. I paid $80 for this. If I can get it out of the scabbard. But that is a very cool knife. Look at that, like a fighting knife. Kind of feels good in the hand with a tapered handle. There's no maker's mark on this. It's a little rough around the edges, but I kind of like that. It shows that it's been handmade. The scabbard, it does have somebody's initials on it. If you see here, H and M. Very light, but you can still make it out. Nice leather scabbard for it, sheath. The stitching is kind of irregular, which to me shows that it's been hand stitched. So, got a handmade knife with a handmade scabbard. And then the question is, how old is the thing? And I'm really not sure. I mean, is it, I'd say at least 50 years old. Probably more than that. But I'm not sure. Is it fooling me? Was this just a cheap mass-produced knife? I don't think so. But it's a cool knife. Very, very hand done. So, oh, another thing on the scabbard, take a look. Somebody put scratches intentionally. There's 9 scratches going across the back. So, what does that mean? Somebody was keeping score. Somebody was keeping track of something that happened like 9 times. Use your imagination on what that could be, but I'll leave that up to you. Could be the number of hams carved with it. Who knows? But very cool knife. I'm tempted to keep it, but I got so much stuff. You know, if I can sell this for some pretty good money, I think might put like a high price on it and see what happens. Got a couple of hoses for myself. Check them out. I paid $15 for the pair of them. They're not really big, but these black garden hoses, they're some of the best. They won't kink. They last forever, and I love the brass hardware on these. Extremely well made. I don't know who the company is, but really good stuff here. And I'm gonna upgrade my hose outside. Got some copper. These were 2 separate purchases. I actually paid $40 for this lot of copper. It's